Hello, gems. So today's pick a card reading is how do people perceive you? Okay, know that tarot talks the truth in the current moment, and our reality is always shifting and changing based on our actions, intentions, and yes. Okay, so we have the option of pile number one, the pink; pile number two, the yellow; and pile number three, the green. Okay, take a deep breath, and yes, I will see you soon. Okay, bye. Hello, pal number one. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to ask the question of how do other people perceive you, view you at this current moment and energy of this time that you click on this video. Let's get right into it. We have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is all about competition. It talks about maybe conflicting things that are changing. Wands are talking about actions. And I feel like you right now, people see that you are changing. You're changing what you're doing, and maybe you're putting yourself out of your comfort zone. And you're making the steps. You're taking. Yeah, I feel like you're very much in your go mode, right? You're very much going for something, and you don't care if there's other people going at it at the same pace as you. You're just focused on the prize, right? You don't care about your competitions, even though you may have, some people may perceive you as someone that they are competing with, whether in school or in life in general. With the Strength in reverse, this card does tell me, it's a major arcana, this card, the Strength in reverse, I do feel because you are changing, you're taking different course of actions, that people are seeing, that you're being more vulnerable. You're putting yourself out your comfort zone. And some people may view this as weak, but the truth is you're challenging yourself. You are pushing yourself in something that most people may not want to even try. Okay, because we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is all about, for me, it's about taking actions through your passion, and sometimes making mistakes, but it also talks about just going out there. I definitely feel like you could be either a fire sign, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I definitely do feel like you are in a transition period of your life. You are vulnerable. People are viewing it as vulnerable. People are seeing that maybe you are making mistakes, but you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and you're going for whatever you want. The Knight of Wands in reverse is just like you're just action based. You're taking your actions and you're going at it. Overall energy, we have the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Now again, please be mindful. This is how people perceive you, not how you perceive yourself, or not that it could be the truth. Now, if you find this to be truthful, then maybe the people are in your life or the people that are perceiving you are seeing your truth. But what it's saying is Nine of Swords with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And people do see you that someone that is somewhat struggling mentally. You may be going through depression. Nine is all about a very, one last lap of a cycle. And I feel like you are purging all these feelings and emotions that you've been feeling, and probably that has kept you in a depression, and that it has jaded your sense of your truth, of your reality, because I definitely feel like people see you are going through a cycle, and a cycle of not seeing your truth. But I definitely feel like people do see that you are fighting to change, that you are being vulnerable, that yes, you may be making mistakes, or but you are still pushing forward. And if you're not making mistakes, then you're not really growing, right? So yes, pile number one, for the ones that pick the pink Sharpie, please know tarot talks our truth in the current moment, and it's always changing and compromising, based on our future. And just know this is a snapshot. It's a grain of salt in a of ocean full of truth and of reality. So I hope this resonates, gives you some clarity, and to give me suggestions down below for what other readings you'd like to hear. All right, see you soon. Bye. Hello, for the people that picked pile number 2, this yellow Sharpie. So let's get into your reading. How do people perceive you at this current moment, at this current time? You clicked on the video, let's get into it. We have the Eight of Cups, okay? What is the Eight of Cups about? The Eight of Cups is about finally gaining the emotional stability to walk away from anything that is not serving our highest good. It can also talk about going on your own journey, going out into the world to find your missing cup, to find what it is that you truly love about life, about what is your purpose. So people do perceive you as someone that is emotionally walking away from something you were once passionate about, from something that had your emotions hooked. You're finally walking away to your happiness. People see you walking away and creating happiness and looking for your happiness. As you see, this person is walking away from a river of water I feel like this person did like a ritual of burning something, and now she's walking to the sun. Yes, so this means people perceive you as someone that is walking away, that is emotionally detached from whatever that has been holding them back. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, beautiful energy, pile number 2. So how do people perceive you right now? Things are shifting in your favor. Yes, it is. It's shifting in your favor. People see that because you chose to do what's best, to let go of things that are not serving you, God is rewarding you. You are gaining good fortune, blessings. Your karma is balancing. You know, people see that you are taking the steps in the right direction, and they see that things are working out for you. You know, Wheel of Fortune is all about a full circle. It's all about divine timing, and people see that this is the time that you are being blessed because you took the time to heal. Okay, and pile number 2, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, I definitely do feel like people see that you had an option of stability, either with someone or with a job, and you said, no, I don't want this. I think I deserve more. I know I deserve more. Yes? Oh my God. This is like, hopefully I don't get thinged for this. But, you know, whatever. You know, we're going to continue this reading. Yeah. So the Ace of Pentacles, I definitely feel like you walked away from some sort of emotional stability you had, whether it was a job, a person. You're just like, no, I don't want this opportunity. I'm going to follow my faith. I'm going to find my divine path and move forward towards it. And people see you not accepting an offer, a stable offer. I mean, it could be stable to other people, but maybe for you, you wanted more for yourself. And you're like, no, I deserve better. And they see you not taking up an opportunity. For why, I'm not too sure, but that's on you. You'd have to know. Overall energy, we have the Two of Wands with the Ten of Wands. So this energy of the Two of Wands is about making a decision, right? People see you making a decision. And I definitely feel like you see with both of these people here, they are looking at the horizon. They are looking at what else is in store for me. So people definitely see you, you know, I feel like you are weighing your options as to where do I want to go, right? Where's my next adventure? Because with the 10 and the Wheel of Fortune, 2 10s, 10, 10, this tells me that you have just completed a cycle, right? People see that you've just completed a cycle, a very hard cycle that's taken a lot of burden, a lot of energy, and weighed you down, but you're finally entering a new chapter. And right now people see you as making a decision of where you're headed next. People see that you completed whatever you needed completed. Now you are in the stage of moving forward and doing what is best for you. And I think pile number 2, you got a good strong head on your shoulders, and I love that for you. I hope this reading resonates. Just know that Tarot talks the truth in the current moment, and that things are always changing. Our future's always changing. You know, this is a snapshot of a moment. You know, this is, take what I say with a grain of salt, because our future is beautiful if we want it to be, and it can be crazy if we want it to be. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you soon. Please subscribe or comment down below for your next, what kind of readings you want to hear more. All right, see you later. Bye. Hello, for the people that pick the green Sharpie, we're going to get into your reading. This is about how people perceive you, and yeah, whenever you click on this video, this is the current energy. So let's get into this pile number 3, shall we? We shall. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. What is the 9 of Pentacles about? People perceive you as someone that loves dating. People see you as someone that, you know, you love to have, love to be a flirt. You know, I'm a flirt. I'm joking. No. So yeah, people perceive you as someone that can be a little bit dependent on romantic relationships or just other people. Like, you know, you love having company around. You love being maybe the center of attention, and you know, you may have a sugar daddy or sugar mommy. Ain't no shade in your game, honey. Do what you got to do. But yes, people do perceive you as someone that loves going out on dates, really just someone that is more the romantic type, or just someone that loves to just really date and have fun. With the 7 of Cups, I definitely do see like you have more than one love offer. People think that, you know, you are kind of confused when it comes to love, because I definitely feel an energy of love or just relationships. Like, I definitely feel like you have lots of options, pile number 3, and you're very like, who do I really want? I don't know. You know, just like you have many options and you're just kind of confused, or you are very much in a fantasy like mentality. You know, you're very much let's fantasize. I love to as well, but people do see that you're more in your dreamy fantasy world than you are in reality, and this has left you kind of mentally, spiritually stunted as to what steps or who to choose or what to choose. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I definitely do feel there's an energy of you're not really interested in being committed, in being in a relationship. You're more in the dating scene. You want to enjoy your life. You're kind of procrastinating being, you know, being in a relationship. I definitely do feel an energy of like, okay, I'm hearing it, I'm gonna say it, F-boy, F-girl energy. Like, you know, like you and that's not to say, like, once you're being honest with people and you're telling them what it is, that's on them now. Like, that's on them, you know. But I think it's important just to be honest and let people know that you're not persuading them and pursuing them out of, like, something happening next. Just let people know that you just want to have fun and you're not sure about being in a relationship right now. You just want to enjoy your life and go with the flow, and that's it. And yeah, I definitely do feel like people see that you just are not into commitment right now. You are just trying to figure out your life. You know, you really are trying to find your own sense of independence, because overall energy, we have the 8 of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And this tells me that there's definitely an energy of like, people feel that you entrap yourself. You have a limiting belief that having a conscious, committed relationship or partnership with people is very difficult, is not realistic, right? And you have a hard time grounding what you truly want in your connections. Yes, I definitely do feel like, you know, people notice or they perceive you as someone that has a limiting belief, that have like working with others or being in a committed relationship is hard and it's not easy for you. And you know, I feel like you are someone that does want a commitment, but it's like you don't know how to go about it. And this is what people see, what people perceive about you right now, pile number 3. I hope this gives you some clarity and some idea of like how people perceive you. And if you have more suggestions, ideas, please leave it in the comment down below. But nonetheless, thank you so much. Know that tarot talks the truth in a current moment, and that Tarot's a snapshot of this instant moment. This, what I just shared with you, is a grain of salt out of the whole sea, out of the whole ocean of what your reality is. And know that we have the power to shift and change our reality if we truly want to. And you can do anything you put your mind to. All right, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you soon. Bye.